Good morning, lovely Year Sixes and your families. Today we are going to have a family challenge because I know how much you love doing quiz of the week and our different quizzes, so we are going to have a quiz. So you can get involved with anyone who is at home. You could put yourself in teams, you could do it individually, you could do adults versus children, however you want to do it. There's going to be 5 rounds and 6 questions per round, but with a total of 50 points available. Okay, so the first round is our history round. So this is 6 questions, but there are 12 marks available. So, question 1. Who was the Prime Minister at the beginning of World War II? So, who was the Prime Minister at the beginning of World War II? Question number 2. Name Henry VIII's 6 wives, and you get 1 point for each wife you are able to remember. So name Henry VIII's 6 wives. Question number 3. In ancient Egypt, what did they do to people after they had died? Question 3. In ancient Egypt, what did they do to people after they had died? Question number 4. Who invented the light bulb? Who invented the light bulb? First and second name. Okay, question 5. There's 2 parts to question 5. What year did the Great Fire of London start and where did it start? Be as specific as you can. So what year did the Great Fire of London start and where did it start? And question number 6, the final question of the history round. Who won the Battle of 1066? Okay, so the answers for round 1. So swap over your pages if you're doing it with different people or in different groups, and you can mark each other's, or you can just mark your own. Question number 1, the answer is Neville Chamberlain. So the Prime Minister at the beginning of World War II is Neville Chamberlain. Henry VIII's 6 wives are Catherine of Aragon, Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, Anne of Cleves, Catherine Howard and Catherine Parr. In ancient Egypt, they would mummify people or turn them into mummies after they'd died. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. The Great Fire of London started in 1666, I think it was the 2nd of September, and it started in a bakery in Pudding Lane, so you can get 2 points for that one. And then, who won the Battle of 1066? William the Conqueror or the Normans? So that was out of 12 marks, so you could have got 6 for the one about Henry VIII and 2 for the one about the Great Fire of London. So add them up and then swap your pages back so you're ready for round 2, which is the science round. Question number 1 of the science round. Which planet comes between Mercury and Earth in the solar system? Question number 2. What is the name of the part of the plant that takes the water from the soil? Question number 3. Which galaxy is our solar system in? Question number 4. Name the 4 parts of the life cycle of a butterfly. So all 4 of them. You can draw them or you can label them, however you want to do it. Question number 5. What 2 elements is water made up of? And question number 6. How many days does it take for the Earth to travel around the Sun? And you've got to be really specific with your answer. Okay, the answers to the science round. Question number 1. Venus comes between Mercury and Earth. This is my very energetic monkey. So Venus. Roots are the part of the plant that take the water from the soil. The galaxy that we are in is called the Milky Way. The 4 parts of the life cycle are the egg, the caterpillar, the cocoon or the chrysalis or whatever you want to call it, and the butterfly. That makes up the life cycle of the butterfly. The 2 elements of water, water is also known as H2O, so it is hydrogen and oxygen. And it takes the Earth 365¼ days to orbit the Sun. That's why we get a leap year. Okay, round 3 is the general knowledge round. So this is out of 11 points. Okay, question 1 of the general knowledge round. In the game Scrabble, what score would you get for the word jump? What score would you get in Scrabble for the word jump? If you've never played Scrabble before, just have a guess. Okay, what are the names of the 6 pups in Paw Patrol? So in the TV show Paw Patrol, what are the name of the 6 pups? Question number 3, what is the name of a baby shark? What is the name of a baby shark? Question number 4, what is the name of a group of flamingos? What is the name of a group of flamingos? Question number 5, how many times has London hosted the Olympic Games? How many times has London hosted the Olympic Games? And question number 6, what is the main ingredient of risotto? Okay, the answers to our general knowledge round. If you need to pause or anything to swap everything round, you can. The answer to question 1 is, if you had the word jump in Scrabble, you would score 15 points. The Paw Patrol pups are called Chase, Rubble, Sky, Zuma, Rocky and Marshall. A baby shark is called a pup. It is a flamboyance of flamingos, but I will also accept flock as an answer. So a flamboyance or a flock of flamingos. London has hosted the Olympic Games 3 times, in 1908, 1948 and 2012, so 3 times. And the main ingredient of risotto is rice. So you can get 11 points for that round because you can get 6 for the Paw Patrol pups. Okay, round 4 is our geography round. So this is out of 10 points for our geography round. Question 1, what is the capital city of Australia? What is the capital city of Australia? Question number 2, which country is famous for its pizza and pasta dishes? Question number 3, what are the curves in a river called? What are the curves in a river called? Question number 4, list the 4 types of erosion. Now this is what we made when we poured water on the meringues and we were eating the bottom of an angel cake and we were crushing down the Maltesers. So list the 4 types of erosion. And we broke up all the sprinkles as well. Question number 5, which countries border England? Which countries border England? There are 2 of them, you can get 2 marks for this. And question number 6, what is the capital city of Sweden? The answers to the geography round. The capital city of Australia is Canberra. Italy is famous for its pizza and pasta dishes. The curves in the rivers are called meanders. The 4 types of erosion are hydraulic action, abrasion, attrition and solution. Well done if you remember that, that's tough. So abrasion, attrition, hydraulic action and solution. The countries that border England are Wales and Scotland. And Stockholm is the capital city of Sweden. Okay, our final round, round 5, is a sports round. So this is our sports round. Question number 1. Which team is currently bottom of the table in the Football Premier League? Which team is currently bottom of the table in the Football Premier League? Question number 2. In netball, if I was wearing the bib that said GA, what position would I be playing? So if my bib said GA, what position in netball would I be playing? Question number 3. In which sport would I use a vault, a beam and the asymmetric bars? Which sport would I be doing if I was using a vault, a beam and the asymmetric bars? Question number 4. What does LBW stand for in cricket? What does LBW stand for in cricket? Question number 5. What is a traditional Sussex sport that is a cross between cricket and rounders? And question number 6. Which rugby team are known as the All Blacks? The answers for the sports round. Norwich are currently bottom of the Premier League. If I had GA and I was playing netball, I would be playing goal attack. If I was using the vault, the beam and the A-bars, I would be doing gymnastics. LBW stands for leg before wicket. The traditional Sussex sport is called stool ball. If you don't know what it is, Google it. And the All Blacks are from New Zealand. Okay, so if you add up all of your scores now, you should have a score out of 49. So to make it nice and even, up to 50, we have got a bonus question. Very exciting, Andy. The bonus question is, how tall in centimetres is Mr. Willer? So in centimetres, how tall is Mr. Willer? And if you don't get it exactly, we will go with the nearest answer out of everyone you are playing with. Okay, so the answer you have been waiting for is Mr. Willer is exactly 200 centimetres tall. So now that you've marked everything, add up your answers and see who the winner was. Well done. You've been fantastic taking part in the quiz. Well done if you got your parents or whoever's living at home with you involved as well. And let us know how you get on. See you soon. That was better. Okay, just keep going. I can edit it. Oh my God. Maybe I got my knee first. Should I?
Yeah, no.